Hello everyone, my name is Ennie and you're welcome back to my channel. Scream! Alright guys, how have you been? I hope you've been so well, you've been so fine. As you can see, I've been so fly and so fine. Yes, right, I've been so good and I trust you guys have been well too, right? So guys, today I have something to share with you quickly, real quick. Right, I'm not going to be taking too much of your time, but before I do that, are you subscribed to my channel? Because I have a story to share with you today and every other day, of course. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Like my videos, share my videos as well. So I legit received a text in the middle of the night with the content saying text me or call me when you see this. It was a matter between life and death. And like death. Okay, I was worried, kind of. And the number, I didn't have the number saved on my phone, so I was like, who could have texted me in the middle of the night? To cut a long story short, I woke up that very day and I tried to call that person first thing in the morning. And guess what? It was a friend of mine. So he called because it was trying to like clarify something regarding my previous video on dark underarm. Underarm. Yeah, underarm. So I'm just going to leave it link. I don't know. Here. I'm just going to leave the link so you can watch the video. And if you have your questions, you can send your questions and I'm going to be happy to answer your questions. So it was like he was arguing with a friend of his, and his friend was like, she prefers, or he, I don't remember, prefers to leave their underarm unshaved or uncleared. And she said there are a lot of benefits to it and all of that. So she would always prefer not to shave her underarm hair and also her pubic region or E. I don't remember, just ignore it. So anything I use, whether he or she, just know I'm referring to somebody. Yeah. So my friend was like, oh, so are there really benefits to not shaving your underarm? And I was like, okay, to my own knowledge, I think I know that there are advantages to that, and there are also disadvantages to it. I'm like, okay, then I'm just going to make a video to clarify this thing. So yeah, hence our video today. So yeah, I made a little research and I was like, because I was really concerned about it, and I said I was going to make my own research and get back to you guys on this. Right, if you find this informative and educative and interesting, kindly leave me a like, maybe thumbs up, and share my videos. Okay, all right. So today I'm just going to really shed the light on this. So to start with, shaving your underarm hair or your pubic hair, there are benefits to it. Also, there are consequences. There are advantages and disadvantages to this thing. So what should we start with first now? Okay, I decide. I'll start with the advantages, the benefits of leaving your underarm hair. Personally, in my own opinion, I don't think for any reason I would like to leave my underarm hair, despite the fact that it has its own benefits. But to start with, not shaving your underarm, not eliminating your underarm hair can give you the benefits of not having ingrown hair, because like I said in my previous video, if you remember, using shaving stick for your underarm hair can predispose you to having ingrown hair, right? Also, you can develop cuts from the razor of the shaving stick, right? That then you can also develop bumps, especially majority of people react to shaving sticks, right? So they develop bumps after shaving, and that can be a little bit uncomfortable and all of that. Also rashes, irritations, and so many things, right? So if you don't shave, you're like free from developing those things. That's something. That's why we have other options, right? Like use of shaving cream or use of laser therapy. That's if you have you're so you're like really rich and you have plenty of money. You can decide to opt for laser removal and all of that. But if you use shaving stick, that's why you develop all those things. That's why we have other options, other alternatives to but we get rid of the underarm hair. So that's one. Number two is that it reduces friction. Friction when you have hair underneath your arm, it reduces friction. Unlike when your underarm is like really super free from hair. When you're walking or running, some activities like that, your underarm hair can protect the skin from you know what I mean, colliding with each other and rubbing on each other and causing skin irritations and all of that shit. So yeah, that is another benefit of it. So kudos to you guys that keep your underarm hair intact. So guys, another benefit of keeping your armpit hair is that it plays a role. I mean, there's an hormone released when you keep your armpit hair. This is called pheromone. So this hormone, right? It's when we sweat, the hair tries to trap the odor and and the sweat, and it makes this hormone stronger, thereby playing a huge role in sexual attraction. It helps people to catch mates. I mean, it attracts a man to a woman and all of that shit. So that is what research said. But I don't know if that has ever worked in my case. But moving on, that's just one of the benefits of keeping your armpit hair. And so people that do it, it's not so bad. I'm not saying nobody should. If you want to, it's your choice. But are you that hygienic to be able to keep your underarm hair? That's something you would want to consider also. Let's quickly rush to the disadvantages of this, keeping your armpit hair. Alright, so like I said, there are advantages and there are disadvantages to leaving your underarm hair. So now let's go to the disadvantages. So in as much as shaving can make you feel smooth, that feeling now when you finish and you just finish getting rid of that bushy area, you feel so confident, so fresh, so fine, so smooth and everything, all of these things, right? But if you don't get rid of it, you feel otherwise. And why do I say so? The rate at which people sweat differs. Some people sweat excessively while some do not. I mean, it varies, like I said. And when people sweat, it leaves pain on the shirt, thereby bringing your confidence level down. You cannot go out in the public and you're having a map of Nigeria under your on your shirt and all of those things, and you see your confidence level will first drop. That girl you're trying to impress, that madam you're trying to impress, or that man you're trying to impress, just sight it and you just feel like, oh god, yeah. So that's something keeping your underarm can cause. It can make you sweat a lot, which would stain your shirts. It will always leave a stain. That one cannot be avoided. It will leave a stain and it reduces your confidence level outside in public, and that's not something that is great. Another disadvantage is that it brings odor. I mean, when you're sweating a lot, for people that sweat excessively, like I said, there's this odor that comes with it, and it's really not so great going out in public and people start covering their nose and like, who's that? Who is that? Who just came in or who just walked in and all of that? So you sweat, and after you sweat, there's going to be odor. Something will definitely stick, and you'll be able to get rid of it. And this happens to people that cannot be hygienic about it. So now, I'm not saying it is not so great to keep your underarm hair. It's perfect. You can leave it the way you want it. You can leave it as full as you want it. But what you should not do is that if you're somebody that cannot be hygienic enough to keep this part like as clean as possible without odor, then I don't think that's for you, really. If you're somebody that cannot keep yourself very clean and you want to keep your underarm hair, I do not suggest you do that, even if there are benefits to it. Alright, so please try to save people that, on the planet Earth, so we don't all go into extinction. Right. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it that way. But really, just know yourself. Bottom line is know yourself, know your body, know the kind of person you are. Am I clean enough to be able to leave my underarm here without causing trouble to myself in future and to people in future? Think about it. So yeah, you can do it if you want it, and if you don't like it, you can get rid of it. But how clean are you to maintain it? That's something that should ring in your brain and your head, and not just yeah. That's just it. So nothing serious. I just wanted to really chit chat and get over this whole conversation of, do I need to get rid of my underarm hair? Do I need to get rid of my armpit hair? I'm tired of keeping my armpit hair. There's so many benefits to it. Let me quickly chip this in. Right, for ladies, right? As a lady, there's this research that's about keeping your pubic hair. Do you know what happens when your pubic hair is, left in a bushy stage? What happens is that one of the major reasons for keeping your pubic hair is because the hair can trap so many things that could, on a normal day, swing from any area of your body down to your vagina, and your vagina is like super sensitive. It can get infected like super quickly. So majorly they just tell you, don't shave your pubic hair because it helps to attract or trap any microorganism that could have swam on the normal ground into your vagina, thereby causing infection that you don't want to start dealing with later in future. So guys, I've come to the end of this talk and rant. I hope you found something valuable from this, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and keep up with me. Thank you, and God bless.